Grand Risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? So I just scared the life out of myself. How are we all doing? I hope that we're all doing swell. We, at the moment, are trying something new out. Ever so slightly scared because I want it to work, but I've changed the way my internet works. Okay. We've changed it. And I have plugged it in to a wall. Well, when I say I have plugged it into a wall, my dad has plugged it into the wall for me. So, it should work. Okay, it should. Whether or not it does, I don't know. Okay. Hello, my darlings. So if you guys can give me a second, I can't actually see a thing as much. Hello, I'm doing good, thank you, my darling. How are you doing? Right now I'm doing everything without glasses on, so do give me a second. Because right now, S-word, your name looks like fuck. Without my glasses on, it looks like the word fuck. I can't see. Thank you for the follows, my darling. Thank you for the heart, me. So yeah, at the moment, I literally can't see that well. So do give me a moment. Let me get my glasses. Because right now, it looks like I am blind. So yeah. I'm choking. I saw Ollie and I choked. Hi, Ollie. What does that say? Thank you for the 19 roses, my darling. Thank you, boo. What's everyone popping? There we go, I can see. Thank you for the roses. Hello, 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 hello. How are you, my darling? How does this sound? Does the audio sound good? Because I've changed the setting. Sounds good? Brilliant. But yeah, I changed the setting on my audio. Good afternoon, my darling. So there's such a thing called AI audio changing. And it's where it fades out your background noise using AI. Now, when it does that, as it tries to fade out the background noise, it fades your voice at the same time. So everything in the background sounds really odd, and your voice sounds very different. So, yeah, that's what had been happening. So I don't actually need to buy a new microphone, which is going to cost me about 50 quid. Now, I don't have 50 quid. I mean, I just got a £70 payment through for my Stripe, so I'm happy about that. Stripe has paid me. Hello, my darling. Stripe has paid me today. So I'm happy about that. Been paid. I've been paid. Oh shit, almost lost my ring. So, uno momento, uno momento, uno momento. Let me just get my cards. Oh shit. Hello, my darling. I won't be a sec, guys. I'm getting round to you. Give me 1 second. Did I get a new mic? No. I've just turned a setting on that was automatically turned on without my permission. Hello, cats, my darling. How are you, boo? So, basically, my laptop, when I first got this mic, it had a setting turned on, which I didn't choose. I didn't even know it had been turned on. And it was the microphone AI remove background noise. It was. And which distorts your noise. It does, as well as removing the background noise. Grand Rising, my darling. I'm good, thank you, my darling. I didn't even know the microphone came with settings. I didn't even know it came with an app. Like, I didn't realise that my laptop came with an audio app. I knew it was a gaming laptop. So I thought, oh, I'll buy it. It's a gaming laptop. Good for streaming. I like gaming on my laptop anyway. So I bought it. I didn't realise it also came with microphone settings as well. I didn't even know it had that app. Now I do. Now I know it comes with an app. I just didn't at the time. And I've had, how long have I been streaming this? About 6 months now. So for 6 months I didn't know that. How embarrassing. I'm 21 years of age. I live basically on my laptop and my Xbox. And I didn't know. So ever so slightly embarrassed. It's so hot this side. Oh, nice. Did someone not read the manual? My laptop funnily enough, doesn't come with a manual. Happy New Year, my darling. And when I got the laptop, so I've had an Acer before, but I had a normal Acer. I fucked that Acer up. I really did. Hello, my darling. I really did screw that laptop up. I installed so much crap on it and it doesn't work anymore. So I had to buy another laptop anyway, so I bought a gaming one. Now, I've had Acers before. We set it all up. They don't come with manuals. Okay, they should, really. So I set it all up, got it all set up, linked it to my phones. I've linked it to my work phone so I can take calls through my phone. Okay. I can take calls through my phone, through my laptop. So it's a little bit like a radio station. I knew how to do all of that simples. I didn't know it came with certain apps because it's a gaming computer. And gaming computers come with mic changing apps for streamers. I didn't know that. I thought you had to download them yourself. I didn't know that they automatically come with that. They automatically come with that. Now, if you're a streamer and you want like a mic setup where you can change your voice and everything, you do need a soundboard and everything like that. I'm not going to buy a soundboard. I've got no room at the moment. I will get one eventually, but I don't have any room at the moment. Yada yada yada. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Now the audio is fixed. Should you take the house in Bude? Let's see. Thank you for the roses, my darling. I would say yes, take the house, my darling. I think it'd be a good move for you, my darling, so yes. Okay, but yeah. We soon realised, well, I soon realised, oh, so I use my podcasting apps to check the audio. And it's much, much, much better. Will you and C eventually get together? Let's see. Let's see. Will you and C eventually get together? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. I think that you will get together. I say within the next 6 months for you. Will you get a job? Let's see. Will you get a job? Not at the moment, my darling. No. Is N still involved with you? Let's see. Is N still involved with you? Let's have a look. Yes, they are still involved with you, my darling. Yes. Did AJ watch your WhatsApp story deliberately? Let's see. Not deliberately, but I feel like he will be from now on. Okay. I think it was more of an accident, but he got addicted to it, so he stayed watching it, to be quite frank. Okay. My phone needs a charge. One sec, let me put my phone on charge. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? If you'd like a general reading for your 2026 in love and finances, my darling, that's 143.33, my darling. Okay, but that's a New Year's reading. We no longer have the 68.9 discount. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. We get an hour's increase in work now. You're closer with the manager who makes the roster. Thank you for the heart, me. Yes, you will, my darling. Yes. Okay. Happy New Year to you as well, my darling. Does S have feelings for you? Let's see. Does S have feelings for you? I feel that they do have feelings for you, my darling. Yes. See. Also, my dad kindly plugged my laptop into the wall. So I'm connected to the internet through a wall now. I am. So the stream should be working much better now. We shouldn't get lag. Okay. And I just had a jump scare. Then it just went up to 5,000. But it's actually working fine. This is scary. Happy New Year to you as well, my darling. But no, I just had the jumps. It's in the 5,000s, but we're not lagging. It went down to 3,000 and we're still not lagging. I feel bad. I've been bombarding Streamlabs and I actually think it was our internet. Even though I really thought it was their servers. I think it might be mine. Wow. Hello. Oh, one sec, my guys. Let me just mute a second. Right, I'm back. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One sec. Me back. Holly, do you still see 60 to 40 split in the mini for your kids' favour? Let's see. Do I still see a ratio of 60-40? Yes, I do, my darling. I do still see a ratio of 60-40, my darling. Okay, C. Okie dokie. Hello, Alicia. How are you, my darling? I have a nice donation. Who sent a donation today? Let's have a look. Do I have my wonderful Sarah, please? Do I have my wonderful Sarah? This upcoming week for you and Roo, let's have a look, my darling. Let's see what the upcoming week for you and Roo is. Hello, my darling. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, my dear? Let's see what you get, Queenie. Let's see what you get, boo. So, straight off the bat, what I would say for you, my darling, is I feel it's going to be a good week. I don't think it's going to be a cat and chase week, okay, my darling? Hello, Brandon. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a cat and chase week, okay? I do think it's going to be the week where it's easier, where you actually get what you want, what you need, get to go where you want to as well, okay? And I feel like it's going to be the equal week, okay, my darlings? I do feel like everything is going to be equal. I don't think that you're going to have to be taking a gamble this week either with the relationship. I do think it is going to be him there. I don't think he's going to be childish at all, so I do feel like it's going to be an equal. I feel like he is growing up, my darling, okay? I do see you two talking quite a lot. I see a lot of phone calls. More phone calls than texting this week. Excuse me. Okay, my darling. More phone calls than texting. Okay, boom. Excuse me. Does that make sense, my darling? Yes. C. You're very welcome, my darling. Do I have Tracy? Hello, Amina. Do I have Tracy, my darling? Tracy. And while I wait for that, will S get a divorce? Let's see. Yes, I do see a divorce coming for S, my darling. Okay, so yes. Tracy. Do I have my dear Tracy? Hello, Tracy, my darling. How are you, boo? Thank you for the roses, my darlings. Thank you. Just send myself a tick. Hi Jamie, can I have a Celtic Cross to see what you see around Tony? He's not texted or rang since Xmas. Text you. Have a look, please. Thank you. Can I have a look? Let's have a look, my darling. Let's have a look. Thank you for the roses, my darling. Thank you. Okay. So what I would say here is I feel like Tony's still coming towards you. Yes, your mind's a little negative at the moment, my darling, but I don't see anything bad. I feel like you're scared about the relationship. Even though you know deep down it's working out, even though deep down you know he's just wanting space, I feel like it is still going to work between the both of you, my darling, okay? I don't see any negativity in that. We don't see any third parties. We do see a text coming within the next day or two, okay, my darling, between the both of you. What I would say here, my darling, is I feel like he also wants to meet up with you as well, my darling, okay? I feel like he does want to come towards you, so I do feel like he is moving forwards faster than you think, faster towards you than you think, my darling, okay? I would say there is definitely love there for the both of you as well, my darling, so I do feel like he is opening up to the love as well. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is this is where he's actually coming forwards. He is going to treat you like a lady, my darling, okay? So you will be treated like the lady you are and the lady you deserve to be, okay, my darling? Hope that makes sense, babe. Okay, but there are no third parties involved at all, whether it's online or in person. Okay, there is nothing, my darling. Okay. There's another thing. Let me know if that makes sense while I check my other payment. Ba 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 ba. La 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 I know you too well. I have to, my darling. You're a lovely client. Hi Jamie, I'm doing very well, my darling. How are you, my darling? How do you send payments for a question? Link in bio, my darling. If you're on TikTok, link in bio. Okay, it's just my Stripe, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi. Okay, they're what we pay on. Okay, my darling. Hope that helps. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll tell you where to look. I'll go a little bit deeper. Do I have Sharon? Do I have Sharon? Hello, my darling. So how did Ian feel after seeing your story? Let's have a look, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. I feel that he feels more empowered to come towards you, my darling. I don't think that he wants to give up on the both of you, okay? He's realising that he hasn't been treating you well and he's sort of taken a hint from the story, okay? Although the story wasn't aimed at him, I feel like he has taken it as a 2026 wake-up call, okay, my darling? Because what he sees here is you're starting to take life into your own hands. You're starting to be you. Okay, and I don't think that he wants to miss out on that. You do have the wedding card, my darling, so I do see that you two are going to be together for a very long time. I also see a very long relationship between the both of you as well, my darling, so we don't see anything negative in that. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is going to become a little bit more closer with you. What I would say here for you, my darling, is this is where he'll actually start opening up more. Okay. I feel like he did want to comment on the story. I feel like he did want to react to the story, but he didn't know how you would take it or if you would allow him to. So what I would say here is I feel like he was a little bit scared to actually do anything, okay? Have a good day, Tam, my darling. So what I would say here is I feel like he will try and make up for that. I feel like he will try and show that he's seen the story. I think he's hoping that you don't check. Okay, he's a little scared on if you check, my darling, because he doesn't want you to know that he's looked at it. So I feel like don't allow him to know. Okay, but you might not see him looking at it again. Okay, my darling. So what I would say here is everything's fine. Just don't let on you know. Okay, don't let on you know, my darling. Okay. Does that make sense? My hands are frozen cold today. It is so fucking cold. If anyone's got sunshine, can you send it my way? Send the hot weather, please. I'm freezing. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome, boo. I'm ever so freezing cold. But yeah, if you'd like a question, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid, my darlings. Okay, link in bio or link in description, my darlings. Or if you're on Twitch, do the exclamation mark link. 23 degrees at yours. 23 degrees, my darling. Where I am, it is... Don't know if this will tell me. How do I find out the degrees? I think it's that. It's 2 degrees where I am, my darling. It's in 2 degrees where I am. Honey, I don't know how to pronounce that place. Mauritius? Mauritius? Something Tius. Where the fuck is that? Where is that? Oh, you don't judge, I'm dyslexic. Everything looks the same to me. Everything looks the same to me, my darling. Where is that? I literally cannot pronounce it. Where is that? Let's have a look. Where is Mauritius? Oh, it's in India. It's in the Indian Ocean even. East of Madagascar. Ooh, white sand beaches, coral reefs, mountains, waterfalls, and luscious landscapes. Screenshot, thank you. I want to go. Searching that up for a holiday. That looks nice. Like, you've got a little bit of, like, beach days. You've got a little bit of walking days. Ooh. Sounds quite nice. That's where you're going in Feb? Ooh, nice. Hey, Mum, listen to this. I can't pronounce the place. It's in the Indian Ocean. One of my viewers is from there. It's 23 degrees where they are. It's there. Mauritius. That's nice. Yeah, I really want to go. Listen to this. The key features: white sand beaches, coral reefs, mountains, waterfalls, and luscious landscapes. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. But you've got a little bit of walking. You've got, like, you can relax, you can walk, you can... coral reefs. Oh, they always look so gorgeous, they do. Reminds me a bit of Finding Nemo. The coral reefs do. I've always wanted to explore a coral reef, but I don't really want to put scuba diving gear on or do snorkeling. Because last time I did snorkeling, I choked on the water. I let the air hole go under the water slightly. Like, I dunked my head under too much. Forgot I've got a breathing tube. That's okay, Alicia, my darling. Yeah. I know, I'd do that again. So I was sort of inhaling water at that point. But my friend Ollie, he does scuba diving. And I'm just sat there thinking, I've seen his tank. Queen mined out the gutter. And in my head, I wouldn't want to swim around with an explosive gas chamber on my back. I'm not going to lie. That could explode at any minute. My back would be imploded. You see my spinal cord floating all over the sea. I don't really want that. Not going to lie. Who's asking about Palestine? What's the future of Palestinian people? Honey, I don't do politics, my darling. I don't see the point in politics. I don't like politics. I just about remember to vote in my own country. So, Yeah. Will AJ be stalking over your WhatsApp stories again soon? Yes, my darling, yes. Also, not to sound rude, but why would I do a reading on that? The answer is simply in front of your face what the future holds. A lot of sorrow. A lot of money going in to try and rebuild it. That's basically what it holds. And also, for the person that says, shame on you, why are you saying shame on me? For wanting to go to Maria? Or however you say it, I've already forgotten, damn it. Mariatus? Oh, damn, I forgot to say it. Thank you, Boo. Are you doing annual readings as well? What do you mean annual, my darling? What do you mean annual? Is that subscriber reads? If it is, not in donation. No. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh, the 12-month one, yes. If you're a subscriber, it's half price. GM is PCH bringing you a huge check. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. So remember, guys, you can either book a 6-month reading or a whole year reading, my darlings. Let me know what you would like if you would like them, but I have a price for you with those. They are set prices because I'm not going to give £143.33 reading away for free. Just saying. Sure, so you are an annual sub. By the way, guys, if you are subscribed to me on TikTok, I recommend cancelling and moving over to my Patreon. Okay, I do recommend moving over to my Patreon, my darlings. Okay, so 143.33 take away 50%, pardon me. So it's £71.66 if you're a subscriber, my darling. Okay. And then if you want the 6 months, it is £35.83. Okay. Your name is Michelle. Hello, my darling. But yeah, those are the pricings. And then if you're a normal person that isn't subscribed, it's £143.33 for a 12-month, and it's £71.66 for 6 months. Okay. If you want yes or no's, they are free. Anything else is donation based. I have re-angled my camera. Sent A that message. Brilliant, my darling. Well done, well done, well done. I wish I could have a camera that could zoom really far out. Got an itchy back of my ear. Ow. Has she seen the notification? Let's see. Not yet, my darling, no. Not yet, no, my darling. Oh, what have you put in the group chat? No arguments yet. So, my darlings, Ollie has basically bought a new car. Toy car, may I add. He bought a new toy car. And his parents don't like him buying toy cars. So, he let us know, and I said, right, the next message we're going to get from Ollie is... I'll tell you what the message I said in the chat. So the next thing I said in the chat was, guys, we're about to get another message soon from Ollie saying I hate my parents. Then we ask why. He says we had an argument over the car and money. So yeah, I predicted an argument. Don't know if it's happened yet. We'll see. We'll see. It is a toy, my darling, but you can't go boom boom in it. You can't go boom boom. It's a toy. Oh yeah, Ollie, can you have a look at the dates I've sent you, please, for the shows? Especially Dolly Parton's, the 80s, the Irish, American Country. I'm not going to finish all the names because I don't want people to know exactly where they are. Yeah, dates. You know the dates I sent you privately, my darling? I can send it you again. You're as boneheaded as me when it comes to memory. Ollie, I need you to say at least yes to one of the dates because I have a £5 bet with my mum. I was saying don't forget to look at the dates. What? Oh, good. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I thought we were suddenly in the gladiatorium, and you're going like, is he going to live or die?
Apparently, interesting fact.
Oh God, yeah.
Everybody thinks that's killed him, but apparently that was like stick it up at them.
Huh?
The sword.
So what does that mean then?
Well, I think a lot of people, because in modern culture that means good, that means bad. But
So in all the films they're wrong.
apparently.
Oh, and how would they know?
I don't know, historic.
Considering everyone's dead from that time.
Yeah, there's a lot of written information about that time.
Yeah, true.
Historians poring over it.
True. Won't be a sec, guys. I'm just sending Ollie dates. Ah, Jesus, where are they? Please say that's the right dates. Ah, yes. So, Ollie, I'm sending them to you on Insta. Ollie, 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 tits in the trolley, balls in the biscuit tin. Fingers up your ass, sitting on the grass, playing with your ding-a-ling-a-ling. You're welcome, boo. I love that, Ollie. That's hilarious. Just have a casual asthma cough. So, if you've got any questions, my darlings, please ask them in the chat. Yes or no is a free. Anything else is paid, my darlings. We do have wonderful Sibylla cards. Okay, that we will be using as well. My darling, we've got many sorts of cards. Any cards, ask your cards. Okay, we've also got tarot cards. We've got Lenormand Tarot as well. The Lenormand Tarot is a beautiful type of deck, my darlings. Okay, but the nice thing with the Lenormand Tarot is you've got a mix between Lenormand, Kipper, and all that sort of stuff. Will you and Frank be in a relationship anytime soon? I would say yes, my darling, to be quite frank, yes. Okay. Yes, my darling. Ollie, don't forget to look at the dates, boo. Hey, Mum. That's so me. ADH people working on anything other than the things they're meant to be working on. Will Sean contact you soon? Let's see. Will Sean contact you soon? Let's have a look. No, not soon. They will contact you, just not soon. On it? Brilliant. I'm going to keep reminding you till I get an answer. I need to know within the next 4 days. Preferably today, because I can go and order them today. Because I'm literally going to work today. Okay. Please at least do one. Otherwise I win the bet if you don't. If you do one date, my darling, I win £5. If you don't do any of the dates, I lose £5. Oh, I've got 2 people. Looks like I've just lost £5. Damn it. Mother! You got change, don't you?
Oh yes.
Little shite.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Just dropped so much money on the floor.
Thank you, my darling. Tenner next time.
I mean, polite, feck off. Ollie, screw you. You just lost me a £5. Why in the hell do I have a dime? Where the money do I just lose? Great. Hello, my darling. Give me 1 sec, my darlings. See, me and Ollie used to be friends. Now I'm not so sure. After he's just lost me a £5. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank you for the lovely gifts, my darling. Do 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 do. So, Sarah, are you here, boo? Hello, boo. So, your dad went and booked. Okay, my darling, that's one that we're on, okay, boo? Your dad went and booked. How will it go? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh. I think it's going to go quite well, my darling. I think there's going to be a lot of memories made, and this might actually help you out with the flat. Okay, if you can get him on your good side while you're on that holiday, he is going to back you all the way. Okay, my darling, so I feel like this is going to be good news for you, okay? This is actually going to help you out quite a bit, my darling, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is this is actually going to bring you into a better situation. Good morning, my darling. And it's also going to bring you into a better relationship with your father as well, my sweet, okay? So what I would say here is I feel like this is very positive. Excuse me, I think this is very good, okay? I do think this is going to be positive for you, my darling, in many, many, many ways. Thank you for the heart, my darling. Okay. What I would also say for you as well, my sweet, is I do feel here is I feel this is where he's going to be more open with you. Something tells me there's about to be a family falling out in the next couple of days. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but I do feel like there is going to be a family falling out in the next couple of days. So just be a little bit careful, okay? Try not to take any sides. Okay, it could screw you over in the long run. Okay? Does that make sense, boo? Also, I do see a lot of beach time. Okay, boo. I don't know if I could be friends with Holly anymore. Just lost me a £5 to you.
Could have been a tenner, remember?
I know, it could have been a bucking tenner. I even tried to... No, bucking well won't. Bucking well won't. No, not when it comes to Ollie. If it comes to like Lucy or Leah, yeah, I'll bet a tenner any time. I bet 100 with them anytime. Oh yeah, I do need a message. Can we message her a little bit? My phone's charging. I can bet 100 on those two, and I'd win it every time. I'm betting a £1 next time when it comes to Ollie. Oh, I just got that. Cheeky. Oh. Guys, don't make bets with your parents when it comes to your friends. Seriously. Doesn't work out. I'm messaging Ollie saying, he said he can't even do Feb, so I put, for fuck's sake, I lost a £5. Me and Mum had a bet on. Hang on a minute. No, you're right there. Okay, I said, I know he'll come. I didn't place the bet first. You said, okay, bet a £5 on it then. Can you clean my glasses, please? So who started the bet then? Rude. Guys, I'm taking my mom to Las Vegas. She's good at betting. Hi, Jamie, Susie, Love. Hello, my darling. How are you? Does AJ feel bad about clicking on your post accidentally? Let's see. No, my darling. Okay, he was quite happy that he clicked on your post. Okay, he was quite happy, boo, okay? My God, you can see, my eyes look sunken back and really, really dark. I look like death. I literally look like death. Thank you for the hand heart, my darling. Will your boyfriend's visa be approved? Let's see. Let's see. It will be, my darling. Expect it in the next couple of months, okay? To arrive. Thank you. Okay, next couple of months to arrive. You're very welcome, my darling. Thank you for the hand heart, my darling. Mwah. Thank you. Not fucking hee, you bastard. It's a £5 I lost. A £5. You know what I could buy with that? Absolutely jack shit. Absolutely jack shit I could buy with a £5. Oh no, I could have bought 2 more lotto tickets. You made me lose 2 lotto tickets there, Ollie. This is the year you get to go out on the streets. Ollie, you get to go out on the streets every day. You just walk out your house and you're on the bloody street. Even I get to go on the streets. It's called driving the car into town, getting out the car, boom, you're on the street. Am I wrong? What do you mean then? As an officer of the law, guys, everyone stay in your house, he's corrupt. Hello, Rainforest. If you guys want to keep your boyfriends or girlfriends, stay in the house. Don't let them leave. You have a hot officer on the streets. A hot, sexy, muscly officer on the streets. This year. Especially around the West Midlands. Ollie, I just complimented you and that's what you say. Thanks. Will Kay stop cheating? Honey, once a cheater, always a cheater. Divorce them, separate from them, remove yourself from them. You deserve better, my darling. 2026 is your year. Stick with it. Okay? Don't be dumb and stay with the cheater. Okay, my darling, remove yourself. Okay? Thank you for the roses. See, I called Ollie hot, sexy and muscly. And he wants to send the task force to my house. How rude. Ivo says, lols, send out the big dog to the bit to bite the office. Send a gay over to him, we bite him. Tasty. I mean, have you seen his rump? Ooh, he's got a good ass. I'm going to see if I can go on a task force op at some point. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't know how Ollie hasn't killed me yet. I really don't. By the way, Ollie is my friend. Okay, I've seen him in real life. When you look at the photos, the ass is the same in real life. Okay. Not joking. It's not the angle that he takes it at. He's just born with it. He was blessed at birth. Save Tet Dog. Send Jamie to help himself. Not fair. So first I get called a sniffer dog by my parents and friends because I can smell what you get sniffer dogs to smell from a mile away. Now I'm going to be replacing test dogs to do it. Thanks, my darling. I do have some good gnashers. Don't you worry. I'm crying now. From laughter. Oh, Lord. Ollie, can we have the side profile, please? Side profile. We need the side. You know, I said Ollie sends me photos. He's just sent me another one in uniform. Because you said, do you want me to message Liam and you? And I said, my phone's on charge. So because my phone's here, I can still go on it because it's still plugged in. Just saying. I will do. Can I ask if Luke had checked out your ass? What the fuck? We were just talking about Ollie's ass and I'm asked to see if someone's checked out someone's ass. Oh. Let's see if they've checked out your ass. Let's have a look. Yes, my darling, they have. They have. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I'll check now. Please say this is a side profile. No. Ollie, can I show the side profile where you're not in the uniform? To prove a point to everyone. Please. Type 1 is... Ah, why no? Not even if I zoom in, so it's like they don't see you. Thank you for the heart, mate. Ollie, but you might get a girlfriend. Then you'd have to obsess over a certain person. Do I have Stacey? Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. Hello, Tia. You're in distress. Why are you in distress, my darling? Do I need to send a knight out to help out the fair maiden? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that joke. What is your question, boo? What's your question, Stace? Oh, Jesus. Ollie's giving me a time of my life here. Queen, mind out the gutter. Tia, thank you for your £15. Tia, I've got my phone here if you want to just WhatsApp it, my darling. Should you send those pictures to A? Send her the arse. That's all she needs, my darling. Just look at love for you and Jay when he's moving in, and will he get caught on... Caught? What do you mean, will he get caught on soon, my darling? What do you mean, boo? Give me one sec. Just let you know, chat, we do have 40 minutes left of the stream, so get questions in as quick as we can, my darling. 40 minutes left of the stream. Will you get pregnant soon? Let's see. I'm still wondering what you mean by caught on soon. Does that mean will he shove the dick in and make you pregnant? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Let me read your question. Just look at L. Just look at love for me and Jay when he's moving in, and will we get caught on soon? I know what it means normally. I just don't know what it means in this context. Unless she means, will people catch on to them dating soon? I don't know. Yes, caught on as in pregnant soon. Oh, okay. Will you get pregnant soon? Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. Okay. Yes, you will. You'll be playing the lovely 69 game soon. Don't you worry, my darling. Hide the sausage. Best bedtime game out there. I'm using innuendos, Mum. God knows if it's a good one. Can't wait to have handcuff training. I love being cuffed. Must be Yorkshire slang. I'm not from Yorkshire, my darling, so it must be. You have some weird slang up there, or down there. Up there. Your sausage has been hidden for 9 months. Queen, I hope your sausage has been hidden, but you're a female. You shouldn't have a sausage. Are you coming out the closet now? Ollie came out the closet yesterday. Are you coming out the closet today? Are you trying to tell us something that we didn't know? You mean ruse? Oh, Lord. This is a good start to the new year. Right, let's have a look at your reading. Ollie, that's not what you said yesterday. You might be saying you're straight today, but after yesterday's comment, we're all a little bit like, you sure? I mean, you said you're sending that kiss straight back at me. That means that you want to give the kiss back, as in, like, kiss. If you're going to send it back to somebody, you're going to give them a kiss as well. Last time I checked, I'm a male. Right, let's have a look at the love between you and Jay. Let's have a look. Hello, my darling. Let's have a look. Ollie, tarot was never PG in the first place. At this point, let me get my sex tarot out. Let me get my OnlyFans tarot, as I call it. What do I fancy? Let's go with the Manara. These cards will not be shown on screen because I don't want to get banned. What, a dog? It's a dog. Oh my god. Guys, do you want to see what I look like with Jess at a very young age? Excuse my teeth. Okay. Basically, it was me. I had red headphones back then. Jesus, that was a long time ago. That was Butlin's time. They're naughty cards. Yeah, it's these ones. I also have those ones. And I also have these ones. I need to get the Oracle. Right, let's see what you get, boo. Right. Wowchers. Right, what I would say here for you, my darling, especially the Eight of Wands, is I feel like there is a little bit of a struggle. Okay. With the High Priestess, I feel like he is using his intuition to come towards you. I feel like he is trying to read between the lines. Excuse me. He is trying to read between the lines, but I feel like there is a struggle there, my darling, okay? I feel like he does want this to work out with you, and I feel like he is looking to make this work with you. What I would say here for you, though, my darling, is I feel like he's going to be ever so slightly out of it for a little bit, okay? His mind isn't going to be completely with it. It's not the fact that he doesn't love you, because he really does, my darling, okay? Especially with the punishment card, which is the devil card, okay? I like that card. Woo. It's getting hot in here. Okay, with the Emperor, my darling, I feel like it's almost like he wants to kneel towards you. I feel like he wants to come towards you, my darling. Okay, mind out the Gutter Queen. Okay, what I would also say here, my darling, is it's almost like he's feeling like he's stabbing you in the back without meaning to. Okay, I feel like he's stabbing you in the back without meaning to, and I feel like he feels really bad for doing that. Because I feel like he really wants it to work out. Yeah. He really wants it to work out with you. He really wants you guys to succeed. Okay. And I feel like you guys will succeed soon. Okay. Okay. Does he have good mental health, or is his mental health really gone? Because I feel like there's a mental health problem. One of you two has really bad mental health at this stage. Is it you or him? Because we feel like his masculinity is being put down to being small. We feel like someone's trying to trap him. He's poorly at the minute, he's down at the minute. Okay, so yeah, his mental health will be down at the same time then. That explains. Okay, because it's almost like someone's trying to trap him, and I don't feel like he wants to be trapped. I feel like he'd rather be trapped with you, and I feel like this is where the struggle's coming in, my darling. And this is where he's trying to really work it out. This is why he's trying to really move towards you a little bit more. And I feel like he will work it out with you, my darling. He will get there. What I would say here, though, my darling, is, yeah, there is going to be that struggle. Yeah. Three of us. So it's almost like he's trying to learn from his lessons. He's really trying to make it work. Okay. She's manipulating him. Ah. And then when she's manipulating him, is she telling everyone else it's him manipulating her? Is she trying to switch the narrative by any chance? But someone's lying. Someone's switching the narrative, and I feel like it's her. So she's playing victim and making him look bad, even though he's not bad. This is why his mental health has gone down, and this is why he's become ill. She's an arc. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. And it's almost like he's trying to get the justice, but she's not allowing it. She's really making it look like he is the baddie, that he is the one that needs to be punished, that he is the one in the wrong. Especially the tower. So yeah, it's almost like she's realising it's all going down to shit. She hits him, except so it's an abusive relationship. Has he? If you know, so do you know that for a fact? Do you have evidence? Or can you get evidence? Sent me pics when she hit him. I know him for 20. Do you still have those pictures? Thank you, Tia. Because if you still have the evidence and you still have the pictures, go and report it. Because he ain't going to be able to. If she's trapping him... If she's trapping him and she's keeping him there, he ain't going to be able to report it. He'll get his ass beat. He will get beat. And if he's not careful, it could go to the last straw. So what I would say here is your best bet. If you are 100% certain and you have 100% proof, meaning that it's identifiable and cannot be twisted, report it. Even if it... This sounds awful. If you know someone's being abused and you have proof, even if they ask you not to, you can't leave it up to them to tell you if you should report it or not. Because with that, what you've got to do is you've got to use your moral compass, but you've also got to assess the situation. And if you feel that it could save his life, sometimes you have to go against their wish. Okay, obviously, don't do it if you know it could end it, though. Okay, if it would make it even worse. Okay. Because a lot of people in abusive relationships, obviously please go and check your facts and please go and check everything before you do report it. A lot of the time in abusive relationships, the narc or the abuser will manipulate the person so much and break them down so much, it gets to a point where that person will shut everyone out even when they're trying to help. What will also happen is they'll manage to manipulate that person and going, I don't need help. Okay. I don't need help. Okay. When deep down they're going, please help me. They're screaming for help. Okay. At the minute she walked out, it doesn't matter. She has abused him. It's still a crime. I won't say federal crime then, but we're not in America. It's still a crime, my darling. Okay, if she has abused him, she can still get done even if she's walked away. Especially if you've got evidence. This is why I'm asking if you've got evidence. Because if you report her now and she gets done for it, you could save someone's life, even if it's not his. Even if he's already out of the situation, you could save other people's lives. Okay. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you have to go against his wish. Sometimes you have to go and report it because it's your better judgment. His mind isn't in the right place. Obviously, do it because you want to. Don't do it because I'm saying that you should. Okay, it's not my life. It's not my choice. I can't make you do anything. Okay. But what I would recommend is report it. Okay. Even if it's an anonymous report, still report it. Okay. Even if he doesn't know you've done it, still do it. But only do it if you got proof. Otherwise, it's your word against theirs. Okay. Obviously, when you do it, please be safe. Okay. Remember, guys, if you do report a crime or you do report a problem, if you could become at risk, please be safe when reporting. And if you can't report it because you're scared that someone will find out, in the UK, you can do an anonymous report. And you can ask for it to be anonymous. Also, obviously it won't stay anonymous for long, because eventually you will, if it goes to court, you will have to go and you will be shown. They will try and protect you as much as they can, though. This is the UK I'm talking about. I don't know for other countries. In the UK as well, I think it's the same for America, is if you are being abused, order pizza. I'm going to explain. Okay, order pizza. And you phone 999 or 911. Okay, depending on what country you're in. And you will order pizza. Okay, now, I'm not going to tell you what pizza to order. I want you guys to search that up. Okay, because I can't remember, so I don't want to give you false information. But order pizza. Okay, now, they will also ask is, can you come to the door to collect? Like, can you tell can you come to the door? If you cannot go to the door because it'll be too obvious, say, I will leave the light on. Okay. And they will go to that house and they will know that that is the house. Okay. With it, though, is they will ask you questions. And this is why I'm saying do the order pizza bit. Is because when they ask you, obviously, please research this. It's really important. It can save your life. Oh yeah, also Google what I mean by asking for pizza. Because the certain toppings that you say, this is why I'm saying Google it, because it'll tell you the toppings to say and what they mean, is by the toppings that you tell the pizza delivery, aka the police, it will tell them how serious the situation is. Okay? And basically what happens, give me 1 second. Obviously, please look this up, okay? Because let's say I have my friend here, and let's say he's my boyfriend and I'm being abused. If I go and make a phone call to the police and he hears, and I go, police, I'm getting abused, he's going to beat my ass and I will never be seen again. Now, if I go do the phone call and go to the police and go, can I order pizza, to the police, they will instantly know what's going on. It is code, okay? And they will instantly know you are in a situation where you cannot specifically say what is going on or the details, because you will probably never be seen again. Okay, and it can actually save your life. So please research this sort of stuff. And the same with if you're going on a date and you're at a bar. What's the bar? So if you ask for Angela at the bar in the UK, or in England actually, you will instantly, the bar person will ask you certain questions and get you to safety. Okay, they will protect you until the police arrive. Okay, because ask Angela is code for I need assistance, I need help. And I don't mean like I need help going to the loo, it's I need help, my life is at threat. Okay, and that's basically so where I work on a bar, and we have a sign which is all about Ask Angela. And one of the things it says is your Tinder date not who they said that they were? Come and ask Angela. Okay? And what that means is we will go and get like the house manager, the manager of the bar. We will go and get the higher power who will come and assist you. Okay? And they will put you in safety. Okay? And if that guy hears you asking for Angela, he'll just think you're asking for your friend. Like your bartender, that's a friend. He won't know what's going on. Okay. So remember, please do your research into ways of being safe. Okay. And one more thing before I finish up this reading is if you are out on the street and you're being stalked, being chased, or anything like that, there's a certain sign in the buildings. It's called a safe place. Please search this up because I can't remember the name of the sign. Oh, pardon? Oh, it is called a safe place. Okay, and these buildings advertise that they're safe places. So that could be your local sports centre. That could be... Oh yeah, and the staff are trained to know how to help. So that could be your barbers, your sports centre. It could be a coffee shop. Okay, and there's a stick on the window which literally says safe place. Okay, or door. Okay, so if you're ever on the street and you're suddenly feeling unsafe because you know something's wrong or something's about to happen, go to one of those places. Okay, they will help you out. Again, if it's serious, they'll get the police involved, and whatever else is needed as well. Okay, so please, I'm begging you guys, do your research into these things because they can actually save your life and other people's life. Okay. Honey, I don't care if you're trying to get 10,000 followers. You do not promote in my live. Okay. Does that make sense, my darling? And to everyone else. One, does that reading make sense? And two, does the information I've just given everyone, does that make sense? Still, please search it all up as well. Okay. Well. But yeah, please search it all up as well. Get the information 100% factually correct. Okay. This should be taught in schools. That's how I learnt about it. I was taught in college and school, and I'm also taught on the bar. Okay. By the way, if you're a man, you can also do the same at the bar. Okay? You just ask for the same person. Okay? But that can actually save your life. Okay. If I remember correctly, I'm just going to quickly search this up because I don't want to give any false information. Just want to make sure what I'm about to say is true. Give me one sec, guys. So, this is your universal help signal. Okay, so the action is you tuck your thumb into your palm of your hand. Okay, then you fold your four fingers, so these fingers, down into a fist, trapping the thumb inside. Okay, so if you're with somebody and you can't escape to go and get the help, just do that. Okay, that is the universal sign language for I need help. Okay, so if you see someone doing that, that means they're in a situation where either the abuser or the capture is either holding their arm, or in their situation where they can't escape because they're on surveillance where the person's watching them too much, so they can't actually get anywhere. It could also be that they can't talk, so it's the only way of going, I need help. Okay. So if you see that, remember that's someone asking for help, and if you need it, do that. Okay. That is a universal sign language. Excuse me. I might be 21, guys, but I do know a lot. I don't know how I know all this, but I know it. Do I have... That's all right, Rose. I hope you're doing fine, my darling. I hope your dad gets better, boo. Do I have... That was the sign you were talking about. Ah, fair enough. Do I have Paige, please? Thank you, Skate. Thank you, my darling. Oh, yeah, get the police go and do a wellness check. That's a good thing as well, yeah. Yeah, remember, that's a universal sign language for I need help. Or help is needed. Okay. If you're out in a place, look for safe space. If you're out and you need the safety. Your police foresight here is shocking. Ollie, you just missed me giving really good information on how to stay safe. Tia, what would you like your questions on WhatsApp? Ignore me. Ollie, have you been taught this? Do you know what that means? I can't do it properly because I got rings on and I keep... It's on next week's course. But no, guys, teach your friends about that. Okay? Remember, thumb into middle of your palm, your four fingers over your thumb, clench it like a fist. Right, I'm just going to read this out loud in my... But muted, okay, my darling? I will be muted. Okay, so I've read that now, my darling. So, took me a second to work out who S was. My mind split the star sign and the person away from each other. I'm not a she, my darling. I know my hair is luscious as a goddess, but I am a male. I do have an Adam's apple, and I'm pretty sure I have a sausage. That was just the last time I checked. So, Is it like an energy check you want, my darling? Because he's definitely dealing with someone else, but not in the dating way. Okay, so I say that, yeah, he's dealing with someone else, but I don't think he's dealing with them dating. I think he's dealing with them because he's pissed off. Okay. Also, honey, nearly 2 weeks, that's fine, my darling. Okay? Don't worry, you don't need, I wrote that bit out for you. Okay. And check his next actions, what's happening. Okay. But yeah, I've just typed you a message. I didn't want to say it out loud. Let's have a look. Thank you for the rose, my darling. Hello, pretty. How are you? I'm good, thank you, boo. Right. I feel like the energy between the both of you is fine, my darling. We do have the star. So yeah, it is quite a positive energy, okay? What I would say here is I feel like he is staying loyal to you. I just feel like he's been struggling over. Okay, he's been struggling. Okay, my darling. I feel like he's been struggling with people. And I feel like the fact that you spoke to his friend. Okay. I feel that that's what's just put him on hold for now, my darling. Okay. I feel like he just feels like he doesn't need his friends knowing his business at the moment. Even if they might have introduced you, my darling, to him, they still don't need to know what exactly is going on. Okay? Because he knows that they're not quite trustworthy. Okay? So, although that they've introduced you two, they're still not a trustworthy friend necessarily in information. They are sort of the gossip sort of person. And he knows that from years of experience. So I feel like he doesn't want other people to know necessarily. So it's almost like he's there like, I don't want to know because I don't want to be gossiped about. Okay, I feel like that is the reason, my darling. Okay, so like I said, I don't see it being bad. Okay. I do feel like there will be a talk again. So don't worry about that. Okay. He will be talking, okay? Yeah, honey. Honey. Oh my god, you fell for like the scam of a friendship, my darling. When someone goes, yes, I know already. They know that you're going to tell them more because they're like, I can trick you because then you feel safe thinking, oh, they already know. It doesn't matter if I say anything. Okay? Them going, yeah, I know already. They don't. Okay, they're trying to get information out of you by manipulating you. Okay, and that is the most easiest manipulation tactic in the world. Your parents will use it against you. Okay? So when someone goes, yes, I know, get them to tell you. Okay, get them to give you the information first. Okay? Don't fall into a trap giving the information. Otherwise, honey, you might as well just hand yourself over. Okay? You might as well give them your bank details and everything. Okay? The best thing to do is flip the interrogation and go, well, if you already know, why are you asking me? If you already know, why are you trying to get more information out of it if you already know? Okay? And get them to tell you instead. Okay, my darling. Happy New Year, my darling. Okay? So all that's happened is he's manipulated you into giving more information than necessary than you actually need. He'd be a good father. He'd be a good parent if you can get someone to do that. That's a grown woman or grown person. Okay, so all that's happened to you, my darling, is you've been manipulated very easily. Okay, he didn't actually know, in fact, but he does now. Okay, he does now. Okay, my darling. So what I would say to you is keep your mouth shut next time. Okay? If someone goes, I already know, tough, don't tell them. Okay. Do I have snow? We did, but we don't now. It drizzled like rain as snow. So imagine a drizzle of rain. That's what it was with snow, but it didn't stay on the ground. You have a choice, my darling. You can either keep going forwards with this, or you can hold yourself back. I keep going forwards. I would. I think that you're going to be fine. Okay. But try not to open the mouth with so much information. Please. Oh, mine's completely covered since midnight and it hasn't gone. Can I come to yours? I want to build a snowman. I want snow. I haven't had snow in years. But no, I think that the Pisces, my darling, will work out with you. Okay, I think he's just trying to get over the fact that you got manipulated. Queen, get your mind out the gutter with him going, haha, it's so thick. Mind out the gutter. I know what you're like. But yeah, I feel like you and the Pisces will work, my darling. I see no negativity. I see it's working, okay? I think that he's blocked you temporarily, okay? And he's blocked you temporarily so nothing else can go wrong, okay? Well, he doesn't want to say anything to you, okay? In a negative way, okay, my darling? He's going to make it work with you, okay? But he wants to make it work brilliant. By the way, Queen, I'm just going to quickly say this, and Rainforest, that Ollie with the cross, I don't know him in real life. He's just one of the viewers. Just saying, okay? This isn't my IRL friend. Just saying. Okay. Just saying. That's not my Ollie. My Ollie has a goatee, my darling. If you look at this guy's profile picture, he doesn't. Okay. But yeah, what I will say right now, my darling, is back off slightly. Okay. Back off slightly, okay? Let him calm down, okay? And he will come towards you, okay? Give him about 3 days, okay? Give him 3 days, okay, Boo? Does that make sense, Boo? Only because I've got 3 minutes and I still need to do Michelle's. You'll link back up within about 3-4 days, okay? I'm not bothered what you say, don't worry. I like that attitude. I like that attitude. I've still got to stay slightly professional, though. That's alright, Queen. You are up next, my darling. But I just mean I've still got, like, Michelle to do as well. Okay, don't worry. No, he's not married, my darling, no. Okay. No, he's not married. No. Okay, thank you for the heart, me. No, I haven't forgotten you, Boo. I couldn't forget you, Queen. Trust me. Yeah, does that make sense, Boo? Honey, after some of the stuff that you've sent me in the past, I cannot get any of our conversations out of my head. Even when I try to, I can't. There's no one else. There's no one else, my darling. Okay, no one else. Okay, Boo? How's my Pookie? Ollie? Is there something you want to tell us? I think Ollie has converted. No, I don't think the friend is going to be a problem moving forwards, my darling. No. Okay, Boo? I'm going to have to stop there with you because I do have 2 other people to do, my darling. I do need to go in 3 minutes because I do have to go and work. But yeah, I hope that all made sense, my darling. You're very welcome, Boo. Do I have Queen? Well, of course I do. She's just sent loads of laughing faces. When did I learn tarot? 4 years ago. I started 4 years ago, my darling, and now I'm professional for the last 3. On Insta, brilliant. So, this is the how things be, okay? I feel like things will be fine. I feel like communication will be the hardest between the both of you, my darling, but I don't see any negative between it, okay? What I would say here is I feel like he will give you the space when necessary. Oh, okay, so you can still enjoy your time away, but he will still update you, text you for a little bit. I feel like you guys will agree a rough time of when text can be sent, but I think that there will be boundaries. Okay, my darling, but there will definitely be something still between you two. There will still be conversations between you two. It will still work out. But he will respect the fact that you are on holiday. Okay, my darling, so he will give you that space and that time, okay? But there'll be no one else involved, okay, my darling? So you guys will still stay safe. Okay, boo? Does that make sense? Thank you for the repost, my darling. Boundaries for it, so like you can enjoy yourself. Like meaning not texting you all the time, okay? When he knows it's your night time while it's his daytime, he won't text you if you're asleep. Okay? So, those sort of boundaries. Okay, boo. Right, do I have Michelle? What?
That's good, isn't it?
It doesn't matter if it goes up too high or low. It's perfect now.
Perfect. Well, I think that'll do.
Hello, Michelle. Hi, RJ. Happy New Year, my darling. How are you? Where's my clothes sign? There it is. So, Michelle, my dear, how are you doing today? I hope that you're having a good day. Let me just try and find your bloody payment. Where's it gone? There it is. So, Michelle, I'm good, thank you, my darling. Bit pissed off because I don't have a card and I wanted to buy something off of Amazon, but I had to cancel my card and get a new one for my stupidity. But otherwise, good. John, I don't believe in Jesus. I'm pagan. I'm not Christian. So, if Jesus died, he died. Nice. Not my problem. So, is Anthony in town or away on holiday? Let's see, my darling. Let's see. He's away on holiday, boo. He's away on holiday. Okay. So yeah, he is telling the truth. Okay, he is on holiday. So yeah, he's on holiday, boo. Of course he's not going to show his face. He doesn't want people to know. It's not like I've just told the whole world myself. Not like I've just done that. What is current energy, thoughts, and feelings towards you? Let's see. Let's see. I don't really think that he's thinking of you at the moment, my darling, because I feel like he's enjoying himself. Okay? I think that he's thinking of you from a work point of view, but anything else at the moment, it's been put on hold. Okay? I feel like he will resume in the next couple of days. I think that's basically what I have any control over. I feel like he will need to think about you. What I would say here is I feel like the energy is absolutely brilliant between you guys. I see no negativity. I only see hope. I see that he is deeply in love at the moment with you, though. Okay, so deep down he is deeply in love. And I feel like he is moving forwards towards you, and I feel like it is getting easier for the both of you. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is going to become more open. I feel like he's ever so slightly held back, but not too. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is trying to move forward. He is trying to make the relationship work. I feel like he is going to come towards it a little bit more. There is going to be more communication, especially in work, my darling. But as we're going out of work, going into personal life, there's still going to be more communication. 2026 is both your years. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense, my sweet pea? When will he reach out? Next couple of days. Around about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. 7 days, boo. Okay, you're very welcome. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, guys. I don't think I'll be back again today, but I would hope to be back again tomorrow. Okay, my darlings. It'll be afternoon, evening tomorrow. And good news, I think my Streamlabs is now working. I don't think I've got a problem with it anymore. Touch wood. Touch wood. And even though I'm not Christian, touch my rosary as well for good luck, because that's got wood on it. So, touching wood. So yeah, Tulipit for now. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for the lovely gifts. Thank you all so much for 50,200 likes as well. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon. Queen loves touching wood. How nice. Love you, Queen. I really do. Part of me wishes you were my sister now. I'd be texting you every day with dirty jokes from like my Twitch or something that people have said. You'd be perfect for that. But yeah, Tulipit for now, my darlings. Have a good one. Thank you all so much for your support. I've got cramp in my hand. Excuse my hand. Have a good rest of your evening, afternoon, depending wherever you're watching this. Ta-ta for now. Have a good one, my darlings. Bye for now. Mwah.